my dears, I'm Rachel and now you're watching my YouTube channel. Right here I find and review the most interesting and most profitable strategies for trading on the binary options. So I'm sure that this video will be useful for you. Here and now I will tell about all the benefits, and the best part, I will show you everything in practice. So here we go. So let's start our trade session. Thus I will pick the most suitable currency pairs, and firstly I will tell about them in detail. Let's add Bollinger Bands. The background will be blue in color, and middle will be yellow, and the top will be green in color. So I wanna talk about this indicator. It was developed by American analyst John Bollinger, who had aimed to establish a system for the analysis and calculation of investments in 1984. And generally he spent almost 70 years for this, just think about that. So first of all, let's turn to settings. Okay, the period will be 13, yes. These settings are the most suitable for trading on 1 minute time frame, and the deviation will be 2. Here is a special strategy and a pattern. So I will show you how it works. Yes, for instance, I'll select this area. And where it's important is touching of upper or lower boundary. I'll highlight that area. There is enough here. I think we can point here. It will be enough. I think we must find and determine it in trading. I mean, when there is a touching of lower boundary, it's a signal to open the deal up. You may see a pattern here. After touching, the price goes up, and in contrast, a touching of upper boundary means the deal to lower. As you may see, there is a real pattern. It's our first indicator. I offer now to add a second one is RSI. This is later. I suggest you talk about this properly. RSI, which stands for Relative Strength Index. This is a technical indicator used in the analysis of financial markets. The Relative Strength Index was developed by Willis Wilder and published in a 1978 book. New concept in technical trading system. So yes, so what we have now? Let's set oversold and overbought areas up. Look at the mark of 30 and 70 respectively. The first one is oversold level and the second one is overbought. The period will be 15. I guess we need to change the main line to more green color. So that's enough, and this is our RSI. It's less sensitive to price. And let's add one more RSI, but with a period of 5. It's 3 times less than the first RSI, but anyway, I will leave all the settings, I mean overbought and oversold areas, by the same parameters. Let's talk a little about that, and after we will be able to determine some analogy in trading. Let's select the working area. That is, we have to find intersections of some areas to RSI in trading. Let's see signals to raise. For trade entry, yes, we'll point this and this and these two, and maybe here too. And now we can make an analogy. We see that there is a kind of correlation in trading. Just look at this. When the lower RSI with a period of 5, that is more sensitive and shows more noise, yes, and it deviates from oversold level, or it intertwined this line from the bottom up, we can make the parallel on the chart that there is the same signal to Bollinger Bands, so it will be our trade entry to up. We see the analogy, and now we can see the signals more clearly. And yes, and here the same. In general, I think you got this pattern. Exactly, this is the strategy. And here is the same, the movement is going up. On the chart there are signals of Bollinger Bands, and it's successfully going up. Now I may explain you how it works with deals to lower, but I guess you got this anyway. I'll highlight these two parts. So let's make an analogy too. It's the same principle of entry, but I want to show you that anyway. There is no touching, but we saw intersection to RSI. Actually, the price is seeking to down anyway. It might be. I clearly show you all the things that it really works, guys. You just need more attention here. Of course, without these indicators, you can't see the real picture and dynamic of the market, exactly the high RSI. There is less sensitive to price, but anyway, it shows the dynamic and has the same intersections direction too. You can see how the price wants to be. For instance, at this area we see that it's better to enter to lower. In fact, this chart is going down, so you have seen such an interesting and not hard strategy. The way of using I have just shown you. So let's fix the theoretical knowledge and go to practice and open a couple of deals with using that strategy. But if you want to see the whole process of trading with these indicators, you can just click here and watch this. So yes, go ahead. I will pick the first most suitable currency pair. Well, I offer you open the trade to lower. Let me explain you now. The local low was updated, yes. And obviously we are watching here for intersection of the lower channel boundary. And due to lower RSI, we see that soon it will be the intersection with a mark of 30, where the oversold area is. And we played a little ahead of the curve here. We have seen a good signal, so let's expect. And as I said, it's a few seconds left. We may already see the intersection. The touching happens. That is, the signals has worked out. So the first deal is closed in the black. There are $820 in my balance, and let's continue and open the next deal. Let's look what we may add here. What the currency pairs are here. So I guess it's enough. So let's go on and pick the next trade entry. I offer you stop here. We already opened the deal, but now I cannot find the most suitable trade entry. Expect this one. We are watching for touching here again, the intersection too. I mean, we catch a double signal. Let it be the first signal and here the second one. Additionally, there is a support level. There is touching too, and I think it will be worked out. So these two deals worth $2,000 will be closed in the black. I see a few seconds left, and we are already watching for a confident exit. And yes, one more positive deals. That's it. We just won $2,500 for free trades. If you're interested, just go to link broker below the video. There is a demo account, you just have to check in and so on. Try your hand, my dear. That's all for today, guys. You have seen my really cool strategy and I hope you liked it. So my dears, don't forget to click a like, leave the comments below the video, and of course I will be very pleased if you subscribe to my Telegram channel too. All the links you'll find in the description of this video. So guys, thanks a lot. I'm Brazy. See you soon. Bye bye.